Right fellas, on to the 8th Easter egg step now, and this one is a pretty tough one actually, one of the tough steps, but it's very doable, especially on solo as well. So this is for solo players, but also for co-op players as well. So I'm going to have a really easy, clear, not rushed guide on how to do this step. So you want to talk to Rushmore, and you're going to start this step. And you're going to be doing 3 lockdowns. And you want to make sure you've got your katana or your specialist weapon on full. You want to make sure you've got some Pack-a-Punch weapons, and also having the ray gun Pack-a-Punch, the ray gun Mark II Pack-a-Punch is awesome as well. And any other awesome goggle guns you've got, you can use them. So what you want to do is go find a sparking mannequin around the map. This first lockdown piece will be the easiest one, and I've found many sparking mannequins at the back of the greenhouse, back of the yellow building as well. But for me in my game, this one was at the back of the greenhouse building. You can see the sparking mannequin here. And when you're ready, you want to interact with this, press square on the mannequin, and that's going to start a 40 to 60 second lockdown process in this area. And this one is the easiest out of the 3, like I've said, and the best thing to do is just hoard up. That is all I did here. I had a full shield on the back as well. Every time I ran underneath the stairs or past the stairs, I would either go up the stairs and jump off the other side, or I'd just shoot a few, wanderers dropping down from stairs. I'd shoot them with my ray gun and run past. Just keep on hoarding up. It's pretty simple, this first one, really. You can do this in the yellow building area as well. You can run around and hoard up and just kill a few ones that might drop on your head. So after about 40 to 60 seconds, the sparking mannequin will blow up, and that's when the mannequin will drop an arm for you to pick up. So once you've completed the lockdown process, go to where the sparking mannequin was and pick up one of the arms, and we can move on to the second one. So before you start the second lockdown process, you want to maybe go find it first, and then maybe wait towards the end of the round to start it. Make sure you've got some full ammo, maybe a full katana for your full specialist, and also make sure you've got a full brand new shield, because they will smack it down. So the second one for me was in the lounge area. There's many spawn locations for these down in the bunker. There's one in the beds, there's one in the diner. I think there's one in storage, I think. You don't need to know all the locations because it's very easy to see as a sparking mannequin. But for me, this one was in the lounge. And I started this one, and this one was quite a tough one. It's very tight, and you've not got a lot of space to hoard. But I did try to hoard up, going around in a circle around the lounge area. It did get quite hard because a few zombies would come through the door, come through the windows, but the Pack-a-Punched Ray Gun Mark II is absolutely unreal for this step. I tried it before without a Ray Gun Mark II, and I think I died and I started malling. But this one, the second one's tough, doable. Use your katana if you want it, or you can save it for the third one, but try not save things and think too far ahead or you're going to die. But yeah, it's a tough one, this one. Any other tips for this one is just make sure your shield's there and keep on holding up, keep on shooting any wanderers that come in, and after 40 to 60 seconds you're going to complete it, and you can go back and pick up the arm from where the sparking mannequin was. So before you start the third one, you want to again wait towards the end of the round. It makes it a little bit easier. You want to get your shield full. You might even want to go for a full round and get your katana up to full, because it's the hardest one, is this one. And there's many spawn locations for this one again. There is one spawn location that I've seen in the prisoner holding area. That is the building where there's a Pack-a-Punch gun in the locker to pick up. It's in there. There's also one which I've seen down in the diner area and in the beds area. But for me, this one was in this, what's it called? The transfusion facility. That's it. This one was in the garden next to one of the box spawn locations. You can see it here. And I started it. And this one was quite tough, but I did get me katana out. That maybe takes your special weapon maybe 10, nearly to 20 seconds of the time up. You can slice some people up like it's Left 4 Dead. And then again, the Ray Gun Mark II just absolutely bossed it for me on here. My shield helped as well. And I also had a really cool perk on, actually. If you guys wanted to copy me, it's the Zombie Shell Modifier Perk Tonic. Basic zombies have a chance to explode when killed, leaving behind a contamination field that slows enemies. And you can always stand in that, and it's almost like a zombie blood. So that's really cool, is that. But after 40 to 60 seconds, you will have completed this lockdown, and you can pick up the head where the sparking mannequin was. So now you want to come to this area here. This is where the pyramid is, and you can see a mannequin almost look like he's frozen in place like on Day After Tomorrow. And you want to place the arm and the head, well both arms and the head, onto the broken mannequin. And that's going to start a nice talking little cutscene almost. And it's Peter McCain in the mannequin's body. That is what's going on here, and you're going to have a little talking scene and bit of banter. And that is that step complete, fellas.